It was April in 1994, and a flight from Boston Logan International Airport to Madison, Wisconsin, that brought me out to the Midwest to start Nature's Classroom Institute. It was a meeting at the University of Madison with the Dean of Landscape Architecture and a chance mention of Wildwood Lodge and Spring Green that started the adventure and the dream. I arrived in Spring Green and drove into the Wyoming Valley to see our new home. Tucked away on 35 acres was a little valley with an enchanting facility that was just right for a fledgling Nature's Classroom. Housing about 50 students in a restored barn and an old schoolhouse and a hippie lodge and a quaint dining hall and an old farmhouse for the staff. It was perfect. Stacy and I arrived at the beginning of September to start selling the program and preparing for the first group of students. That winter was one of the coldest on record, and it was a trial by ice. The old farmhouse was not up to it, and we were snowed in for nearly 3 weeks with no heat or electricity. But a great fireplace and lots to do got us through. April came, none too soon, and our first group of 5 staff arrived for training. We had about 6 weeks of program on the books that first season, and our first group arrived from Cudahy Middle School. The students, spending 5 days and 4 nights with us, sleeping in the dorms away from their familiar home environments, gave them opportunities to express and experience independence and self-awareness that may not be available otherwise. This immersion for young people in a new environment with their peers was a joy to watch and convinced me that every child should have this opportunity. Spring Green was not to be in our future, and our growth as an organization took us to Mukwonago, Wisconsin, and across the United States. Each day brought new activities, new simulations. No idea was impossible. And with the enthusiasm of the staff, we built an immersion program that schools line up to participate in. From roaming the kettles and moraines in southeastern Wisconsin to exploring the alpine tundra of Angeles Oaks at 8,000 feet in Southern California, looking at awe at the redwoods in Northern California, to paddling around the estuaries and mangroves on the Florida coast to the hill country of Southern Texas, Nature's Classroom Institute has every kind of learning opportunity for students. From an idea to create all learning in the outdoors and to immerse students into the environment through all their academic subjects, we started to write and develop curriculum. Classes that students could choose that took them to study aquatic life in the creek or history of the fur traders by setting up a small trading post. We developed curriculum based on historical events, tasks of engineering, and ecology and science concepts. The staff were young and excited to bring their passions and ideas to life by following the simple curriculum development format. The format became the base of our program and the style in which Nature's Classroom Institute has become famous. By bringing ideas and concepts alive through games, hands-on learning, lots of student choice, and real experiences brought out in our students motivational learning and a strong desire to know more. Over time, an idea began to emerge. Why not open a school for the local community? And so in 2002, Nature's Classroom Institute's Montessori School was born. Our Montessori school merged our strong connection to teaching through the natural environment with the Montessori philosophy of following the child's interests by creating a prepared environment for them. In opening the school, we were able to develop and enhance our teaching philosophy across all programs.
Yeah, you can do that.
Our Montessori classrooms nurture a child's sense of wonder by immersing them in experiences connecting the classroom and the outdoors. Our students see that nature is a place of freedom, to take risks and to learn freely and to apply intuitively what they've learned outdoors to what they learn indoors with the beautiful Montessori materials. The result is a confident, empathetic, and empowered child with a solid knowledge base and a strong desire to be a steward of the earth and a positive impact of future generations. As I look to the future of Nature's Classroom Institute, our dream is to give as many students the opportunity to experience the amazing activities and environments with their classroom teachers as possible. To create a home facility in Mukwonago, Wisconsin that can not only serve students in the Midwest, but also afford the opportunity for training teachers and young people to reconnect our future generations to the land, not only in environmental stewardship, but in agriculture and a simple love of nature.